Ready?
Ready.
Welcome, everybody. This is the Hockey Brothers Show, where we talk to you about hockey and you listen. We're your hosts, Matty D.
And I'm Pistol Pete, brought straight to you from the Hockey Bros. This week...
Headquarters.
HQ?
HQ.
HQ.
In parts unknown.
From parts unknown.
From parts unknown, and that's where it shall remain. This video will be talking about...
Can I just say something? I feel like we're in an Al-Qaeda video right now.
We are. This is exactly how it was shot when...
It's very Wood-esque.
When our good friend, or our good enemy, our bad enemy... What's his name?
Mustafa. Osama
bin Laden shot that video that he sent to the States or whatever. But this video will not be talking about Osama bin Laden. We will be talking about the Calder Trophy nominees.
Fastball.
And who will win the Calder Trophy. The nominees are Tyler Myers of the Buffalo Sabres.
Matt Duchene of the Colorado Avalanche.
And everyone's favorite goalie, Jimmy Howard, who won me my hockey pool. Thank you very much. Jimmy Howard of the Detroit Red Wings, who just defeated my Phoenix Coyotes in 7 games in the first round of the Stanley Cup flip.
Let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. Phoenix eliminated themselves.
It was not their best game. I'll admit that. Game 7 was a bloodbath, if you will.
What were they waiting for?
Captain Canada, Shane Doan.
Shane Doan.
I saw him actually looking at them from the rafters, and he actually, I think, contemplated jumping from the rafters onto the ice.
He had that look, eh?
He did. Owen Hart style.
No!
Unfortunately,
no.
We all know how that ended up, so I think that's why Shane Doan chose not to jump.
I'm happy
which was, good idea, but, I mean, the team still lost, so...
1 goal against Jimmy Howard that game.
I know, he played really well.
But...
He's the only Calder nominee left in the Stanley Cup playoffs right now, since Tyler Myers with the Buffalo Sabres were eliminated by Boston, and San Jose eliminated Matt Duchene from Colorado. So what are your thoughts? Who do you think should win this Calder Trophy? Pistol Pete.
Now keep in mind that you can't consider what happened in the playoffs at all. You can't consider what happened in the playoffs for this. So we have to strictly base it on what happened in the season.
82 games.
Exactly. So, and
Jimmy Howard must have played...
I think he played somewhere in the area of 50 games?
50, maybe 55 games.
My vote goes to Jimmy Howard.
For what? Taking the Detroit Red Wings from middle of the pack to pretty much winning their last 30 games?
I'm going to quote someone, and he summed it up, and this is why he should win the Calder Trophy. Jimmy Howard got us into the playoffs. Mike Babcock said that.
Mike Babcock actually said that?
Mike Babcock said that. And what did he deliver?
He didn't mention Lidstrom, Rafalski, Zetterberg.
He said it would not be in the playoffs if it was
Datsa.
not for Jimmy Howard. He said it yesterday.
That makes you feel real good if you're Lidstrom playing 30 years for the same team, being captain for all those years, and talking about a rookie getting you in the playoffs. But, okay, I see your point.
You know, they were out. They made it from 11th, 10th. Once Jimmy Howard came in, brought them
That's
to 5th.
all she wrote. Yes.
Brought them to 5th.
That's true. What do you think about Tyler Myers?
Great defenseman. Great defenseman.
Some 7-foot-tall 18-year-old just comes into the NHL and...
but if you had a 7-foot-tall goalie, I'm sure he'd get the same result.
As Tyler... But he's played well defensively? What do you mean?
Size, just the reach.
Okay,
he's so big.
So you're saying he's not that good of a defenseman. He's a good
defenseman. He's a good defenseman. All jokes aside.
He has a great shot.
Great shot. You watch him play. He's great on the back check. A very defensive defenseman.
Came out of nowhere. Had no points, and before you know it, he's like 10th in the league in defensive points.
I'd rank him 2nd behind Jimmy Howard in the Calder race.
And that's that. And last but not least, Matt Duchene.
Matt Duchene is 3rd. Naturally 3rd.
I beg to differ. I think Matt Duchene should actually win this, since out of those 3 players, he's been the only one that was actually consistent all year long. He was good at the beginning, good in the middle, and good at the end.
I think you're confusing good with Matt Duchene and consistency with Matt Duchene.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is that Matt Duchene was just a new name who was scoring on a consistent basis.
I think no one picked Colorado to do any good.
No, but it's not because of him.
People picked them 30th.
But it's not because
some people picked them 29th. They picked Phoenix 30th. So that goes to show, how well these people know hockey. I picked Phoenix to finish in the playoffs. I did not pick Colorado, but I did pick Phoenix. But back to Colorado. Matt Duchene has been playing lights out since the beginning of the year. I think he must have finished with about 70 points for some 5'8" or 5'9", 18 or 19-year-old. He's not a freaking green giant like Tyler Myers is, and he's not.
He's no Jimmy Howard.
He's not a goalie. But so what do you want? What do you want the poor guy? He got you 70 points. Okay, Colorado made the playoffs.
Let's look at it this way: would Colorado have made the playoffs without Matt Duchene? The answer is yes. Why?
I don't
Greg
believe
Anderson,
so. Don't believe so.
Paul Stastny, Wilson,
who's now
Yip. Let's not forget Yip.
Brandon Yip. Crazy name, crazy player. We love him.
False.
He could potentially become a member of...
Is that the commissioner calling?
That might be Gary Bettman. If you guys could hear that, that's the phone ringing. That is probably Gary Bettman calling us right now because he wants us on the NHL Network.
We missed him again.
Damn it! Sometimes we purposely miss his calls because Gary's
a bit of a douche.
We want Gary on the show tomorrow. Done. Gary's on the show. Gary Bettman, Gary Vaynerchuk, you name it, Gary's on the show tomorrow.
Waiting list.
Waiting list.
Yeah.
See this? This right here says Gary Bettman.
He's waiting on our list.
Is that? No, that couldn't be. Is that?
Yeah.
Elvis Presley?
Yeah.
Just waiting in line?
Yeah. I wrote
Michael Jackson?
Michael called me and he said he wouldn't make it, but...
Okay. Well, we'll cross him off for now. Cross him gone. Okay, is Elvis...
But his brother Latoya is going to make it.
Okay, Latoya with... Latoya's in. Latoya's a plus.
Yeah, he's good.
He or she likes the Anaheim Ducks.
I don't want any wardrobe malfunctions with Latoya.
That's the last thing we need. Especially coming from you. Or him. Or her.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but they trust me.
Just me!
So that was our show. That's the show.
No, I'm not done. I'm picking Jimmy Howard.
Okay, and I'm picking Matt Duchene.
So you're saying Matt Duchene will win the Calder?
And I think he's a future bro of the week. And Jimmy Howard...
We can't talk about the bro of the week yet. We can't.
I know, but Jimmy Howard sounds like a sister of the week.
Here's what we're going to do.
A
slap bet.
A slap bet?
A slap bet.
And will we show it to our fans?
Yes.
So I say Matt Duchene is going to win it. You say Jimmy Howard
will win it. Yes.
So the winner will get to slap the other one on...
Yeah, we're going to slap...
camera.
The loser has to be slapped very hard.
What if Tyler Myers wins it?
What's that movie that they do it on?
How I Met Your Mother. It's a TV show.
Yes. Unlimited? Is that what it's called?
No, he has to choose between 10 right away.
Okay.
Or 5 for the rest of his life. They can do it at any time for the rest of his life. I'll go with 1 right away. Since it's only the Calder, we still have a lot of trophies to go on.
Alright, so I predict Jimmy Howard. 100%.
And I predict Matt Duchene, and the winner gets to slap the other one on camera at our later videos after the awards have been given out.
Please weigh in on our site, on our blog. Give us some predictions.
Give comments what you think is going to happen, who you think is going to win the Calder. And if you like this guy drinking out of a fake Stanley Cup, there's nothing in it.
Way to ruin it.
Not all there. Or if you like me, if you don't like me, no problem. Just write why. Maybe I'll answer back. Maybe not. And that's our show. So have a good one.
Peace out. That was amazing. That was amazing.
That was good. How long was that?